You know where he is? Guy's like 30 minutes late. You said to be here, right? Ah, there he is. There he comes. Finally.
Howdy, I'm Fig Booter Johnson. My friends call me Fig Boot. Well, to tell you the truth, sir, that's why I brought you this particular location. Although I have not had a face-to-face encounter, I have found many physical pieces of evidence that Bigfoot himself has gone through this area on multiple times. In fact, I'd be so much advised to say that there's a family of them living within 1 to 2 miles of this general vicinity. Bigfoot hunting and tracking is something you're born with. It's in your blood. I know since I was 3 years old that I was meant to be hunting these things. I mean, I used to live in Texas where I hunted the Copra chopper. Well, we all have our own names for it, but it's the goat sucker. You know what I'm talking about. This here is where I believe Bigfoot frequents on occasion. I happen to know that for a fact, to tell you the truth.
Really?
Right.
I wouldn't think Bigfoot would frequent this area, given that it's so close to the road like that.
Well, multiple times I have seen Bigfoot tracks, and I mean, I caught my best piece of evidence right here on this stump, which is why I brought you out here. Happens to be Bigfoot fur, which I have here in this here bag. Take a look at it if you like.
What makes you think it's Bigfoot fur, seeing as how we're in bear country?
Bear? I happen to live in these mountains for 20 years. And let me tell you something, I have wrestled me 2 bears. 2 bears, okay? I know the smell of a bear from 100 yards away. You want to take a sniff here? It's no bear fur. This is no bear fur. Smell it. Does that smell like a bear to you?
I don't know what it smells like, but it don't smell like Bigfoot.
It ain't no deer. Ain't no deer gonna be rubbing his butt up here on the top of this here.
I mean, if you go downtown and you sit there at the diner, you'll see nothing but brown bear paraphernalia. I mean, you'll see brown bear carvings. You can buy a brown bear magnet.
You know what I bet you?
I mean,
I bet you a lot of people been seeing Bigfoot and mistaking it for a brown bear. I done told you once, maybe even twice, I've wrestled 2 bears. And I know the smell of a bear from 100. Besides, I got bear traps all around this place. Ain't no bears walking around through here. If there was, I'd be the first one to know about it.
Have you ever come face to face with the Sasquatch?
Well, I ain't come face to face with him, but I tell you, I've been within 20 yards.
20 yards. Did you actually get a good, solid look?
I heard him. I heard him very clearly.
Huh.
I heard him very clearly, and I found his footsteps right to where I heard him, and I was right yonder 20-30 feet by them sticks over there.
See, I find the footsteps kind of odd, seeing how there's really no pronounced detail signifying anything related to a footprint. I mean, it looks to me like you took a stick and you just made a bunch of crosshatches in the soil there, and then lo and behold, we have Bigfoot prints.
Well, all you got to do is man up and spend the night out here a few times and see what happens.
Are you sure you're not making this up?
Sasquatch is a very elusive creature. He's managed to remain hidden in these hills for centuries. No one's ever found a body. No one's ever produced no evidence that mattered. But I'm gonna change all that. Because I know he's in this area. I've got his footprints, I got his fur, all right? It's a matter of time now. You know, I found the location. I just gotta sit and wait. And he'll come to me, I believe. You know, I'm gonna get him.
That day in Shaver Lake, California was unlike no other. Having the privilege of meeting an individual that is rare to the world and unique only to the United States of America is something I can be proud of. It's because of the fiery convictions and unwavering faith of individuals like Bigfoot Johnson that traditions in American legend and folklore continue to prevail. Dedicating a lifetime in pursuit of one's dream, regardless of what it is what makes America and Americans so unique. And that, my friends, is what it's all about.
How courageous now you follow when you know love is blind. So outdated and your sense of wonder left behind. Lightning strikes, shatters the trees along.
Paralore.com